So good morning guys and welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new here, my name's Ellen and welcome to my channel. So today I thought I'd do something that's a little bit different from my regular content, or like, you know, pretty much completely different to my regular content. I thought I'd share with you one of my favourite skincare products that's worked really well with my skin, and 10 different uses for it, or 10 varying uses for it. You'll understand as I go along. But basically, I've got my trusty aloe vera gel. So, just a disclaimer before we start, I am no skincare expert. This is just what's worked with me, and I know it's worked with a lot of people as well because it's aloe vera gel. It's a very nice, organic and natural substance. It's got like healing properties, cooling, soothing, it's basically magic. So about a year ago, I was looking for a plant to put in my bedroom. I've got a little fakey one up by here, I'll show you now. My little fake elephant with like a little plant in from Asda, which is just gorgeous. But I was looking for a really nice little plant to keep in my room, just to, you know, spice it up a bit, have a little bit of decoration, make it a bit more homely when I changed my bedroom. And I didn't really know what to go for because I know that a lot of plants release carbon dioxide when you go to sleep. So, or overnight. So I was looking for some, and one that stood out was aloe vera plant because it did not release carbon dioxide overnight. And yeah, so I thought this would be quite good because A, I can keep it and it's not going to kill me. It's not going to harm me, it's not going to kill me, but it's not going to, you know, it'll be nice to me. It won't take my air, it's fine. But B, I thought I am a ginger, so if it comes to like, you know, going outside, more likely than not, or more often than not, I catch a sunburn. So it could be handy just to, you know, snip off a leaf and then rub it in my arm if I get a little bit of sunburn. And it's been proven to be good with eczema, but I'll get onto that in a second. But yeah, I thought it'd be really helpful just to have it in my room because it looked quite pretty. And anyway, so my dad got me one for Christmas, but I did get this aloe plant with all good intentions of using it, but then I got too attached to it and decided to buy some aloe gel. So I bought these aloe vera gels from Amazon, and it was actually quite good because it came with 3 for £10.68 or something like that, £10.98 maybe. But yeah, I thought these would be perfect because A, it's already gelled, I don't have to peel it all because it smells a bit weird when you try and peel it all and gel it yourself. It's a bit weird, but obviously that would be the best for you, but these also very good. So it's from a brand called ALOE VERA, and it's organic aloe vera gel. Literally says on it, cooling, soothing and replenishing, made with organic aloe vera, and there's 200 ml in a bottle. And I saw these on Amazon and I thought it'd be perfect, especially because, well, I probably use them quite a lot, so I thought I might go through them quite fast, and even if I don't, then I can give it to my mum or my dad or my brother and they could use it as well. Anyway, let's get into the 10 different ways that you can use aloe vera gel. So the first way, obviously, it's helped me really well with my eczema. I find that it's really nice because, especially with my gels and steroid creams and things like that I go through, it's really nice to have something that isn't greasy. It isn't gonna like, well, here's an example. When I used to have really bad eczema on my hands, I still do, but not as much anymore. But when I had really bad eczema on my hands, I was given this cream and basically they said, put it on your hands, put gloves on and go to sleep like that. And I found this was really hard because I didn't like having gloves on anyway in bed, but I always go on my phone before bed, so I couldn't do that because it would like get all greasy and smudge through there. And even just having the cream on my face, it was really thick, really greasy, and just sat on top of my skin. I didn't feel like it sunk in. Like even in the mornings I would have it on, and even throughout the day my forehead was just shiny because it just didn't feel like it was sinking in. So aloe vera gel, when I put that on my face, takes a few seconds to dry, but it does dry really quickly. It's not oily, not greasy, none of the above. So honestly, I could slather it on and I don't have to worry about like, well, I've got silk pillowcases, and could you imagine getting any grease on that? That's just devastating. So I use aloe vera gel. I can literally slather it on my hands, slather it on my face, slather it everywhere, and it dries within like 30 seconds. So I'm all moisturised, feeling great, can go to bed and I don't have to worry about it. And it has really helped my eczema, especially like, I don't know if you can see by here, but I've got a bit of, not as such maskne, but I get like mask rash. from where we've been wearing the masks. I think it's, well, yeah, because it's coming by here, and then sometimes if it's, yeah, it comes like there, doesn't it? So my face has been dying with like really sore burny bits across here and like down by here, and it's actually really helped with that. Number 2, obviously you can use it as relief for your sunburn because it's moisturising and healing properties. It is perfect for sunburn. Number 3 and 4 kind of go together. Well, actually it's number 3, 4 and 5. It sounds really strange, but it's 3 of them and they really do go together. So you can use it as an exfoliator if you add sugar into it. So it's kind of, this is why I said like variants, because if you add sugar into it, so it's not just pure aloe vera gel, it makes a really nice exfoliator. I find that it really works. I've got spots on my arms. I think it's like, I don't know, forearm acne. I really don't know what it is, but just like all the bumps and everything. I've been getting that quite a lot recently, and it's actually really helped to just soothe them, and because it's got antibacterial properties in it as well, it's just, you know, cleaning off that. It's having a clean slate. So it's a really good exfoliator, leaves your skin really moisturised and really soft. I found as well, once I've used it as an exfoliator, I exfoliate before I shave, so obviously it leaves a little bit of the aloe vera gel on your body, and when you shave then it acts like a bit of a lubricant where it's just not agitating your skin as much, so it's been really nice and helpful there. And then 3, razor bumps. If you use it post shaving, this is one of the things I found, was that I was watching, I'll find it and like pin it on the side for here, but I was watching this video on YouTube, and basically it was all to do with like razor bumps, and it was, they recommended using aloe vera gel and just letting it dry because it just heals and it just smooths it all over, leaving you all smooth, and yeah, you just basically don't have any razor bumps. And since then I have not really had any razor bumps, which has been a nice relief. So number 6 and 7 are also together. So I have been using it as a moisturiser at the moment. I normally use the Ordinary products, but just for this week I thought, you know, I'll try it out as just as it on its own. I didn't even use, I think I used toner once because my skin felt quite after work, but I didn't use any of like my niacinamide or anything like that. So just on its own I put it on and it felt really nice. It dried really quickly. Don't get me wrong though, I did have it where it still felt a little bit dry on my forehead, but I just put a little bit more on and it got quite nice. So I have just been loving life because my skin's feeling really nice and soft, and it's just, oh, it's so nice. And I don't know if it tightens your skin maybe a little bit, or if it's just where it dries it feels like it's tightened, but it's really nice. It just, oh, I don't know, I loved it. So that's that one. And then also overnight you can leave it on as a face mask. So some people do it where they leave it on for 20 minutes and then take it off. I just do it as like an overnight face mask because it's really moisturising, and I just put on a thicker layer. It dries really quickly anyway, but you put on a thicker layer, leave it overnight, and then in the morning I'll just take it off. So then I have heard, I was doing a bit of research into this, and this is another variant. I haven't really tried it on its own, but basically it said about using aloe vera gel as an eyebrow gel. I don't really do eyebrow gel. I don't really do makeup. I think the most I do is mascara at this point because, well, I don't know. But anyway, I haven't actually done it on its own, but when I do use my moisturiser I do tend to like smooth out my eyebrows, or like, when I use it as a moisturiser I do tend to like smooth out my eyebrows to try and like keep them in place, and I do find like by the end of the day they're still where they're meant to be, so I'm guessing that it works. So number 9 is to use it as basically like an all-arounder moisturiser, because basically what it does is it soothes dry and cracked heels. So then for number 10 it is used as a hair mask, and I had, what was it? Can't remember what brand it was, but I had this 3-in-1 and it was cucumber and aloe vera hair mask, but it was like a hair mask, a leave-in conditioner and a conditioner. I think it was from Garnier, I'm not sure, but I really loved it and it always left my hair smelling lush. But today I've run out of that basically. So today I used it as just a hair mask on its own. I left it in for probably like an hour and a half. I meant to leave it in for half an hour, but I was watching Once Upon a Time and I got a bit carried away and I was doing what else, so we kept it on. Anyway, I put this in my hair and my hair is feeling absolutely lovely at the moment. It was feeling a little bit rough before, but now it's feeling nice and moisturised. I feel like especially now with the hot weather coming in, it's always good to keep your hair hydrated. I did read as well that you could put, oh what was it, apple cider vinegar and olive oil in, or extra virgin olive oil mixed with the aloe vera gel, and that was supposed to make a very nice hair mask. But I thought just for now and just for the purposes of the video, because I only wanted to use the gel anyway, I didn't want to go mixing stuff up and I haven't really had a good experience putting cider vinegar in my hair. Long story short, my hair stank for ages. So I just did it on its own and I feel like, you know what, that's actually good enough. It works well enough on its own. It doesn't really need to add anything fancy in. Maybe it would have been a bit softer if I put other stuff in, but it did the job it was meant to do. So I was quite happy. With this as well, you can also use it as like, if you want like a sleek bun or anything, using it as an actual hair gel. Getting away all the like baby hairs and things like that. But I did notice while I was doing it in my hair to put it as gel, I don't know if any of you do the curly girl method, and I did it a while back. I stopped doing it, as you can tell, but I was doing it a while ago. And basically while your hair was just like towel dried, you got some hair gel and then just, you know, scrunched it up and everything, and then, you know, went like that, and it kind of like added to the curls. And when I was doing my hair earlier to put it in a bun, I was scrunching it while I was going along and my hair actually went really curly. I did dry it so it's not actually curly right now, but my hair went really curly when I was actually doing it. So I do think this could be a nice little thing for the curly girl method. It's just, you know, a nice aloe vera gel. It's hydrating and it dries quite quickly as well, but it was just so nice and it felt really nice, and I was like, oh my god, I've got my curls coming back maybe. So I did read as well, I don't know how true this is, but I read that putting aloe vera in your hair also curbs hair fallout and apparently cures dandruff. But yeah, those are my 10 main uses for aloe vera gel. I hope this video helped you a lot. It really helped me getting to know this product and to think of it as like, what, you get a tenner for 3 and you have that many different uses for it. It's really helpful, and that's why it's one of my, like, not my wardrobe essentials, but my skincare essentials. I just find it's so useful, so versatile, and that's what I love, and it's such a good product. And I meant to say as well, it keeps for 12 months, which is always good because I'm either on it with my skincare or I'm off it. I'm no in the middle. I'm not a steady, you know. So this has been really helpful, especially to keep it like there just for like, just in case. But yeah, I hope this video has helped you. If it has, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again all next week. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye!